Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Travels by Alex. I'm Alex and today we're taking a trip to Iceland with EF Ultimate Break. How's everyone doing today? If you are new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Alex and I post travel and lifestyle videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You probably have been searching terms such as Iceland or EF Ultimate Break or EF Ultimate Break Iceland Winter Adventure Tour, and you have come to the right place. This entire video features my trip to Iceland, which I took last March in 2022 with a tour company called EF Ultimate Break. If you've never heard of EF, they are a tour company for 18 to 35-year-olds at the time of departure. So if you are in that age range, definitely look into their website. They have tours all over the world, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. I wanted to do a compilation video of my entire 4 to 5 day stay on that trip. It was one of the best EF trips I've taken so far. So much delicious food, great sights, great people, amazing tour director, amazing itinerary. I have to say it is definitely in like the top few trips that I've taken throughout my travel career, and also with EF Ultimate Break. And I've done already 4 with them, and I have 2 more coming up in the next few months. So I'm very excited to take you along the journey with me. If you have any questions about the trip, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I will also leave a link in the description box to the tour that I registered for specifically, so you can kind of see what the detailed itinerary looks like. Number 2, I am an EF Ultimate Break travel ambassador. So if you use the code in the description box, you will be getting a discount with the trip. Because I traveled in March 2022, it was in the beginnings of the Omicron COVID variant surge. So you will see me wearing a face mask. If you test positive in Iceland at that time of my trip, you would not be allowed back in the States. So to not risk catching COVID, I wore a face mask. So with that said, I hope you can sit back, relax, and enjoy this footage from my time in Iceland. So I am here in Iceland, in Reykjavik. Look at this beautiful view here. Do you see that? Yeah, so I'm actually walking out with my tour. I've been here a little less than a day. Got here a couple hours ago. I am exhausted. You probably can't even hear me well because it's so windy outside. But I just love this view. Look at that. It's freezing. But overall, pretty cool so far. I just can't wait to get back to the hotel and change. Take a nice hot shower because it's freezing. I feel very groggy after being on the plane and getting no sleep. Alright, anyways, I'll be back. It's snowing. Say hello.
Hello, friends.
Everyone's eating. Everyone say hello. This is video. So we have several things on the menu. This is lamb with potato and vegetables. She's got vegetarian/vegan. This is the fish with vegetables and potatoes.
By default.
By default.
What would you have gotten now that you know the choices?
I think I
Alright, so we just ate a great buffet lunch and now we are here at, it's basically a really cool geyser. If you were watching the clips from earlier today, we did a bunch of stuff. We went to the waterfall, we went to see ponies. But technically we're not allowed to call them ponies, we're supposed to call them horses because in Iceland they don't like it when you call them ponies, so apologies again for that. How's everyone feeling?
Great. Good.
So, and I have to say, for those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Alex. This is Travels by Alex, a lifestyle and travel YouTube channel. I am currently on a week-long trip with EF Ultimate Break. It's called the Iceland Winter Adventure. This is my third EF Ultimate Break tour. I've also done the London, Paris, Rome trip several years ago, as well as the Norway, Sweden, and Denmark highlights trip. But I do recommend that you travel with them. Check them out online, efultimatebreak.com. If I have a code, I will share it in the description box below, and you get a little bit off of your first trip. Okay, so I'm going to show you where we are now. Ooh, spooky. I have to say, the rain finally stopped, which is amazing. By the way, I highly recommend, if and when you come to Iceland, bring proper weather attire. I don't know if I can stress this enough, but boots for the snow and the rain, a waterproof jacket and pants, not water resistance. Those are very helpful. All right, friends, this is cool. We should do a little photo shoot here. Alright, so I think that you should have just seen the video clips of me on the bridge and all those other B-roll footages that I think came out amazing. What did you think? I want to hear your comments down below. I'm trying to catch up now to the rest of my group. My friend over here and I were too busy having fun doing a photo shoot, and we got separated from the rest of the group. But I'm going to show you where they are right now. So they are all the way there. You can kind of see them going up. So We're just too busy taking pictures and having fun. They're my friends. Well, look at that view behind us.
It is a nice view.
Hello. All right, everybody come in here. Say hi, introduce yourselves.
You go first, Teddy.
Teddy is a celebrity in our group.
I don't know why.
It's an insider. This is Teddy. Everyone else, names?
Hi, I'm Rachel.
Angie.
Jen.
Like, comment, and subscribe. That's right. Good evening, everybody. All right, so after a whole day of being outside in the rain, in the snow, heat, warm weather, cold weather, we are now on our way to have some dinner. And after dinner, we're gonna go try out a karaoke lounge. So I'm very curious to see how karaoke is here because unlike in the States where it's a private rooms for groups, I think here it's just a regular bar with one karaoke screen and one karaoke stage. So we'll get to be singing in public. Maybe you'll get to hear me sing, maybe not, I don't know. We'll see what the vibe is. But anyways, yeah, we are hungry and we're gonna try out the nearby food court, which has a lot of different options to choose from, which is great because all of us like to eat different foods. Okay, so I'm sitting here for dinner. I'm gonna show you what I got, and here come a few more. Wow, this food looks great. All right, so I got the pasta with a really cool orange soda, kind of like Fanta if you had that in the States. Okay, so this looks delicious. What is this for the camera?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. And this is a, what kind of burger? That burger bun looks cool. That looks like, you know, like those fake burgers you see on set.
Classic.
How about you?
I got lamb chops.
Oh my
And
God.
We've been eating lamb all the time in Iceland. That's what they like. Lamb.
If you are a big fan of lamb,
Come to
you will be happy
Iceland.
here. Come to Iceland, but you will be happy here. I will say they have also very good vegetarian and vegan options too if you prefer not to have anything with meat or dairy. There's also good beef here, chicken. It's really good. I think Iceland does a really good job of, you know, giving food to all people backgrounds. There's also tons of really cool restaurants here. I've seen Thai, Korean barbecue, Indian, vegan, pescatarian, you name it, they have it here. All right, everybody, so we just finished dinner. All had really amazing food. I loved it. But I will say that it is expensive. So everything you hear about Iceland is true when it comes to pricing. So we're on our way now to karaoke. One of our group mates actually recommended a karaoke bar here because they are having karaoke night. So I'm here with all of my awesome friends. Everybody say hello. Truly fun group. If you were thinking of doing an EF trip and you've never done one before, I would recommend it. I actually booked this trip 3 weeks ago. This is my third EF trip and I'm having such a blast. Everyone's super cool. Our tour director is really funny. And we're kind of getting lucky with the weather here in Iceland. It's not raining. It's not even that cold. So anyways, I am having a blast here and I'm sure you will too. Here's the question. What does everybody think so far of our Icelandic experience through EF?
Woo!
All right.
It's fantastic.
Wait, we can do that better again.
Yeah.
There's
All
some
right.
ice cream.
All right. All right, so we just finished at the karaoke lounge. Oh my God. First of all, shout out to everybody in my group who actually had the courage to go on stage and sing karaoke. Everybody behind me has amazing voices and we're not even drunk. We were all singing and karaokeing and it was just amazing. Anyway, so we had a really packed day today. We're going back to the hotel now to go to sleep because tomorrow is an early morning wake-up call. We are leaving at 7:45 a.m. to go see a bunch of waterfalls, the Black Sand Beach, a nice lunch in Vic area over there. It's going to be super fun. So I am going to sign off tonight and say thank you so much for watching this video so far. There's more coming up. So stay tuned and don't hit the X button. Just continue watching. And I'm sure you'll enjoy what I have to show you next. Good morning, everybody. So this is day 3 of my trip in Iceland. Very well rested. Yesterday was so much fun. What did everybody think of all the karaoke clips? We're making a pit stop right now on the way to Vik, which is a little town here in Iceland. Actually, it's a village, not a town. We're also going to be doing a couple of other things. We're going to be going to see waterfalls. I think there's 2 that we're seeing today. We're trying to go behind one as well. And we're also going to go to a black sand beach. Hello everybody. Okay, so we made it to Skogafoss. I'm going to show it to you right now. 3 of us? Oh, 4 of us. Okay. Okay, everybody say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. Hi. Look at that. All right, now we're going to do a picture. 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, so we have taken so many photos and videos here of the falls. As you can see, my hair is super wet, so if you're coming, make sure you have protective headgear. It is also really cold. There's a lot more people that are here now. We got here about 25 minutes ago. It was super quiet, empty. Definitely recommend coming here if you can take a trip here, probably in the morning when there's less people. You can actually come closer, and if you want, I'll post some shots here in the video of like shots I took from the rocks below. Like if you take your phone and you flip it upside down and try to put it facing the rock, it adds really good bokeh effects, and you'll be able to get really cool shots. We had a lot of fun, but again, granted, there's a lot of water coming, so just make sure that your cameras are protected from water and condensation as well, because if you bring them into a heated room or bus afterwards, something can happen to your camera. So just bear that in mind too. Okay, so we are walking to a repurposed bus that is now a coffee shop. I also don't know if you can hear me because it is so windy here. But anyways, they have really good coffee, tea, and a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna go check it out. There it is. You gotta kick the sand off. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Wow, this is cool. Got a little fan. Oh, they have a little heater here.
May I ask your name, please?
Alex, A-L-A-X. Yeah, thank you so much.
Shout Alex.
Yes, thank you.
Anything else for
No,
you?
this is so cool. I love this.
Alex has a YouTube travel channel, so he's he's videoing everything. So Travel with Alex.
Travels by Alex.
Travels by Alex.
I'm going to check now.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, so I got my mint green matcha tea. I'm gonna try it out now and show everybody what I think. Oh God, this is so good. Yes, so shout out to this awesome little group. Beautiful interior, awesome idea. Everybody should definitely come here if you can. I'm gonna leave a link to their site in the description box below. Honestly, wonderful hospitality too, such cool people working there. Alright, so we finished up at the Black Sand Beach. Super cool experience. Touched black sand for the first time, got to play. What I loved is that it didn't get caught in my pants or my jacket. It just all swung right off. We are here at yet another waterfall, and this is one that we can actually go behind. So I'm gonna try to take you on this adventure with me, and I'm gonna pray that my phone does not get damaged because the last waterfall, oh, my phone was so wet. Here's to EF Ultimate Break for bringing us closer together, and I'm looking forward to many more trips together before we all age out. Cheers! Yeah! Woo! Good morning, everybody. So we are here on the final big day here on our EF tour. We actually took a little side trip today to the lava tunnels. It's kind of about 30-40 minutes, thank you, 30-40 minutes out. You guys can't see me, the lighting is terrible. It's about 30 or 40 minutes out away from Reykjavik, so we're here to pick up tickets. We're gonna go underground. We got here, there's literally like a little building like on the floor, and we're like, wait, this is it? It's in the middle of nowhere. But of course, it's a lava tunnel, so we gotta go all the way down. So we're gonna pick up our tickets now, and I will show you around shortly. All right, we're all walking, woo! And I'm falling. Everyone saw that on camera. Say hi, everybody. Oh, there's Teddy. Hello.
I'm sinking.
You're sinking? I'm sinking with you. Like our plane last week.
Sinking.
Oh my god. This is everybody hiking and trekking. Alright everybody, we finished up here at the lava tunnel. So much fun, great experience. We did the 60-minute tour that goes all the way in and only about like a fourth of the way through. There's a 3 to 4 hour tour that goes all the way deep into the lava tunnel. The reason we didn't do that is because A, we have a time limit, and B, it goes so far down that there's no like stairs or anything. You're gonna literally be hiking down steps, like the boulder, granite, whatever it is inside the tunnels. I will say this, bring a waterproof pouch for your phone. There is a lot of water that's dripping, so I highly recommend just coming and being prepared. Let me show you one last view of this area. It's so cool. Look at that. Peaceful, right? Woo. And there's our bus. Alright, so thanks for joining. We're gonna head back to the hotel, and then we're gonna get ready to go to the Blue Lagoon. Hey everybody, I don't know if you can hear me too well. I am here at the Blue Lagoon. Very, very cool. The water is so warm. Lots of really good sun. It's actually sunny today. It was raining and cloudy all week, and the one day it decides to be shiny outside is on our last day. I'm hoping we can also see the Northern Lights tonight. But just to give you a quick view of the Blue Lagoon here, we actually get a free drink and I think a free mud mask or silica mask. Here are all the beautiful ladies behind me, and I'm slipping here as I'm. So say hello, everybody. Say hi to YouTube. Hi. This is our last day together. I'm so bummed. Like, it's such a great group of people. Alright, so this is the silica mask that is included in our admission price. You leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then you rinse it off in the water. So it's supposed to help with healing your skin and cleansing it. It's really cool. Right, so we are finished at the Blue Lagoon. What an amazing, relaxing experience. I had such an amazing time. As you can see behind me is the actual Blue Lagoon. This is not man-made at all. I think that they have it here for like nature preservation. But anyways, I think that if you are here, definitely come. It is a tourist attraction. I think one of the most touristy spots here in Reykjavik, but I still recommend coming here. You can definitely get different pricing packages. You can get drinks included, silica mask, mud mask, lava mask, I mean, you name it. They have all these masks available. And it's definitely not cold if you're, you know, standing outside the water or anything or being in it. It's just super relaxing. And I think everybody should try it out at least once in their lives. Hey everybody, well, it is officially the end of my time here in Iceland. What an amazing week. I had so much fun. I did a lot. I made new friends. I had good food. I saw amazing, beautiful cinematic scenery. It's just blown my mind altogether. I just want to say thank you so much to EF Ultimate Break for creating such a great itinerary here in Iceland. Thank you to everybody who I met on this trip. You all made it so much fun. And of course to our awesome tour guide, David, who just honestly was so much fun to be around and brought a lot of good humor to the trip, which I think is always cool to have. I hope we all get to cross paths again soon. Right now I have to go get ready because I have a flight to catch in a few hours and checkout is about in 30 minutes and I still have some things to pack. So with that said, I want to say thank you everybody for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell as well, so that way you're notified every time a new video is posted, and also leave a comment below. With that said, thank you so much for watching everyone, and I will see you on the next adventure.
Okay, wait, everyone. Oh, hey, you.
Sorry, one sec. I'm recording for YouTube, everybody. Say hello. She's taking a picture. All right, let me get it.
Got to share my love, bro. Hands flat, girl.
I got that on camera. See, I value my life. I'd like to go home in one piece.
Yeah, it won't kill you, but it's very painful.
All I can say is that I am getting my steps in here in Iceland. So much walking in the rain, in the snow, the sun, the slush.
I'm filming you, right? Oh.
Go ahead. Vertically, yeah, horizontally.
Ready. Get it. Woo!
Yeah, we're all best friends here pretty much. Really cool. It's a group of 26 of us. And our tour director, David, makes 27. And our bus driver, too.
Yeah, boy.
That's right. He's really cool.
What's his name?
And I think today we're actually pretty well rested compared to yesterday morning. I'm getting on the bus here. And
I am not well rested.
I am very well rested. Look at all of these rocks.
All right, David. Give me your camera. Let's do a walking photo.
All right. This is pretty cool, actually. Look, we're all... Okay, we do see tripods here. Oh my god, can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me too well. The falls are so loud. Oh, Lord, look at that. A little bit. This is real ice, everybody.